$3 million for a tweet? Why not? Almost $70 million for a work of art called Every Days, the first 5,000 days. $10.2 million for an 8-bit pixeled ape. And what do all those super expensive things have in common? I know, you know it. Exactly. They are NFTs. And what do all those super expensive fancy things have in common? What is it for? How to start, I don't know, eating, selling it, buying it, printing it, like painting. Mind blow. I know how you feel. I didn't know it until now. Lucky for me, I am willing to share you the knowledge. Not a secret knowledge, but in a simple way, because I'm a simple guy and I want to get in. If I would tell you that the most expensive piece of art, the most expensive painting was Leonardo da Vinci's and it was sold for over $450 million. What do you think? A lot of money, okay, a bit expensive, but come on, it's art. What would you say if I would told you that Marilyn Monroe's dress from this "Hello, Mr. President" sold for $1.2 million and few years ago was sold again for almost $5 million? An expensive dress, but come on, it's Marilyn. And if you will ask nowadays a teenager or like, I don't know, 10, 12 years old about Marilyn Monroe, to Leonardo da Vinci, his painting was sold for like 2,000 Lamborghinis. I want to see the reaction of this kid. I'm not 100% sure whether he knows who Leonardo da Vinci was. And as you might not know what an NFT is, I'm quite sure that every teenager knows what a bored ape is and that it's fucking expensive. So take a while and let me explain what NFT is. A non-exchangeable, non-fundable, technically unchangeable, unhackable certificate of ownership. It's not a picture, although it can take a form of pictures. I think everybody saw pictures of apes worth millions of dollars. The most popular are CryptoPunks, bored apes, fancy bears, and many others. So why the hell are people buying this? Like really? A picture? As we already agreed, we are not paying for a picture, but for technology that's behind this. Or like in the case of bored apes, we are buying a kind of a ticket to a society. For example, the Bored Apes Yacht Club are dropping parties, limited merch, only for the ape owner. But still, why are you buying this? In order to answer this question, you need to ask yourself, where does the collecting of famous works of art came from? Why are we buying rare baseball cards? Because they are unique, or at least we all believe that they are unique. So we can think that we ourselves become unique. And like art, NFT may or may not gain in value over the time. Why buying a maxed out game character or a Fortnite gun? Go and ask your child, because I really don't know. You can lose your password, somebody can hack your account, and hours of work gets lost. NFT won't let that happen. Why are you buying Pokemon cards? Why Sin Estavi bought the first tweet for almost $3 million? He bought it as an NFT. Maybe in 100 years from now, this first tweet would be like Mona Lisa to our society. An example. I have here my CD. 2 pieces of my CD. I made only 1,000 copies of it. I won't make any more. So we have to all agree on that I'm telling the truth. There won't be more. I owe you 10 euros. I'm offering you this CD because it costs more or less 10 euros. Now you can decide, okay, I can take this CD. If I will be famous, maybe it will be worth a lot of more money than this 10 euros because won't be any more pieces of it. It will have a collector's value, or everybody will forget about it and it will be a useless piece of paper and strange old school something with scaring music right now because everybody's using Spotify. But it's still a collector's value. So let's assume you took this CD and you're going to a CD collector and you want to sell it there. Then you're telling him, look, Mobs gave it to me. It's really one of a kind. Only 1,000 pieces of it on the world. And the collector would tell you, okay, cool, I can buy it, but I don't believe you that really Mobs gave it to you. So if I would sign this CD like that, now you are 100% sure that this is one and only whole world only signed CD from all those 1,000 pieces that are available somewhere on the market. And this is a little bit like NFT could work. You are 100% sure that this particular piece of art or piece of NFT of digital like good is yours. Nobody can hack it, nobody can make a copy of it and so on. Okay. I know that somebody can make exactly the same autograph, but everybody knows what I mean. I remember back in the days, like 20 years ago, when my first girlfriend sent me an invitation to Facebook. And she was like, Mobs, it's so cool, you can post pictures there and send smileys and comment under the pictures and we can make new friends there and talk to other people and love. And I was like, blah, 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 okay. And what do I need it for? Like, hey, girl, I can do it in the real world. Stop it. I know there are a lot of super expensive NFTs and still the people might not understand why do we have to pay so much money for it. First of all, that we already know why are people spending tons of money on something that isn't really worth it. But what's the definition of the worthiness? Who's defining how much is something worth in our world? The real value is how much somebody is willing to pay for it. So if somebody is paying for this digital ape like $10 million or something like that, okay, it's fine. It's his money, like a watch. I've got like a normal Certina watch, but a friend of mine has got a Rolex. He paid for it like $100,000-$200,000. And do you think really that everything, that the all parts are so expensive? No, it's like the brand, it's the hype. It's not like it's this amount of gold put it into this one small watch. So there are a lot of expensive stuff in this world and we will never understand why did it pay so much for it. But when it goes to the NFT, you are buying a certificate. You are 100% sure that it is yours and you are buying technology. What it would be used for? As I mentioned, you can have the entrance to a closed concert. For example, in 10 years, 20 years, if everybody will be walking with the goggles and, the digital world, the metaverse will go into the real world and so on. If you would like to go to a particular party or, I don't know, to a shop or something like that, maybe you will have to pay for shoes that you will have in this metaverse. Like you are buying now stuffs, equipment and guns in Fortnite. It's not a real gun, it's not like a real trousers or a hat or a skin. It's digital. But when you're buying as NFT, it will be yours. You are 100% sure that it's yours. In further episodes, I will explain you what we can do with NFTs, where to buy NFTs, how to buy, which one you should buy, how do you should handle with the hype, because don't believe the hype always. I know it gets you confused and frustrated sometimes, but at the end of the day, at least you will know what NFT is. And as you see my studio and my background, it's not a coincidence. Sooner than later, we will be launching a very, very interesting NFT project for all the cannabis enthusiasts and for all the cannabis community. No worries, we won't be selling any apes. There will be a small gameplay included, a small gaming ingredient, which will allow you to earn some cool cannabis-related NFTs. We won't be selling anything to you. You will have to earn it with your hard work. Okay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Step by step, I will learn more about the digital world. I hope that you will learn with me in the comment section what should be better, about what topics you would like to hear from me in the further episodes. And that's it for today. See you next week. I go by the name Mobs and this was Talk and Roll. Essa!